Believe in the self that you are or are becoming. Know it is true. For you are the power in this awareness. And through allowing, all things work in harmony with who you're becoming. You realize that we're always in a state of becoming. We're not stagnant. We're evolving constantly. And so you can use that awareness, believing in yourself, believing in the self that you wish to be or become, the self you know you can be. For really, it already is that. It takes a while for the intellect to recognize what is taking place, because it truly is an internal job, cell by cell, organs and tissues. So if we can have patience with this self and trust that there is a wisdom beyond what the intellect sees, beyond what the outside says, beyond all of that, and move deeply within the self, your true self, that facilitates the awakening of something far greater than humans believe is possible. But it is happening. It is taking place. So believing in the self that you're becoming facilitates this awakening into possibilities. To trust that you're capable, to trust that you're worthy. These are the ingredients of a self-made being. A self-made being is one that is not living by consensus reality, beliefs, or concepts, but is simply etching out the path in this life, step by step, moment by moment, realization by realization. And this allows you to become something far greater than what is allowed on the outside. So, believing in the self that you are becoming, believing in this possibility, is simply opening the door to what already is, but opening it to the surveillance, the realization, the seeing of your true self beyond the intellect. We live in a world full of fear and doubts and anxiety and separation, but these things have been with us for always. They've always been there. It's just there's more tension at this moment because of this virus. But you are not the virus. It is not you. You are something more powerful and beyond that. As you allow, as you believe in that possibility. It truly is a state of being in this world and not of it. The way we're not of it is that we are not controlled or motivated or programmed by consensus reality. That is, the reality of the norm, where most people live. It's not a matter of just redecorating. It's a matter of redoing yourself, creating yourself in an image of what we know is possible as the new human in this new consciousness. It is beyond spiritual disciplines, beliefs, and concepts and religions. It's beyond that. It's a step beyond it. It is a step into the actualization of the light self, the being that you truly are, that cosmic spark that is ongoing and unfolding moment by moment, experience by experience. It requires a lot of trust. Not the trust in the other, but the trust in yourself. To believe and to trust your knowing facilitates and actually speeds up this becoming. The path seems to be difficult, but that is the mind, the intellect, that sees things as hard or difficult. But when you change yourself into the self-awareness of eternal unfolding, all of that no longer matters. You transcend it. Go beyond that. We do not live in a box, although the world may try to box us in, to put us in some category. But the world lacks understanding of what this is. It is closed to this possibility of freedom and liberation, because its guidelines are very rigid in the construction of enslavement. So when one becomes free, you're no longer abiding by the consensus reality and conditions of the world around you, but you create your own reality, a reality of becoming the real you, the real self, that pure essence of a cosmic spark that has always been here and is continually trying to awaken in the face of all obstacles. It's awakening. So your belief in that, believing in the true self that you are, in a state of becoming, facilitates, makes it easier for this to happen. Without a preconception of what it's supposed to be, but the possibility of allowing it to be what it is. That's freedom. Not forcing or controlling, but allowing. To become your true essence in this world is to allow that there is an essence, that there is something to you that is not seen from the outside. And to embrace that, to unfold in that, you have great ability and power to literally transform your life. As you will, so it will be. Providing you know who you are. and what you are. It is beyond having faith about something, but is having knowing about this. To know moves you beyond doubts or fears or separation. It places you in a whole other arena of possibility, discovering moment by moment the true essence of your being. The outside believes impossible. The inside knows it's possible. For it knows from itself, from its true self, not from the outside or conditions, beliefs, or concepts. It knows from its true self. So to allow that, to discover it, to embrace it, you are well on your way in being fulfilled in this time, in this space, knowing that you're empowered and your thoughts are created. Your thoughts are energy packets like seeds. And you plant them in the fertile ground of knowing within yourself. And they will sprout. They will grow. They will evolve. So, be true and aware of your thoughts, because they are what creates you. What you allow within yourself will become. It's a matter of allowing that. Not forcing or controlling, but allowing. And then moment by moment, step by step, you evolve. You become. Becoming the true self. So believe in the self that you are becoming. And if you could allow, it's already become. It's already here. You're well ahead of the game. You become an example for humanity, for those around you, for your loved ones. Because they will recognize a difference in you. They will recognize the power and the presence of your true self. So, believe in the self that you are becoming. And you will see that is the self that you are. Beyond the reaches of the world of consensus reality, beliefs, and no can do. We can do. We are doing. We are that which is. Embrace it. But the whole way of your life is not something you compartmentalize someplace and put over here. Say, well, I'll get to it eventually. Now, eventually has got here. Now is the time. No waiting. No suspension. Just now. Believe in the self that you are. And you become that. And you are that. Simply embrace this with all of your will and might and energy and thoughts. That is this path that we trod. Sometimes alone, sometimes with others. But it doesn't matter. Simply matters is that you believe in yourself. allow.